Morning guys, Scott from SE Landscaping on another hot day in the northeast of England, and today I'm off to prune some buddleias and roses and other things. And well, I should say prune, what I'm going to say is hack. And the reason I'm doing it at this time of year, which is all wrong because some of them are in flower and some of them haven't flowered, is because they've been planted in the wrong place. And it comes back to right place, right shrubs. And when these were planted many years ago, this wasn't the right place. And I've spoken to the client about replacing them, but they're just happy just to have them hacked down and have the greenery there. So the plan is today is I'm going to go there first thing this morning. There's some of the buddleias you'll see when I get there. Some of them have put on sort of 6 foot of growth. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to have a rake about in them. I'm going to cut some of the taller stuff out by hand first, just to check for birds' nests, because the worst thing to do is just to go and start. When shrubs are this vigorous and they grow this vigorous, the worst thing you can do is just go and start with a hedge cutter and just dig in and then find a bird's nest, which is actually illegal to do. So you'll notice on the start of the video I'm going to go at it with my my pruners, and I'm going to hack the big stuff out that I can't see into and just have a poke around while I'm in there. If I do come across anything, it will be left and we'll pick it up the next time and I'll explain to the client, but like I say, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So that's the plan, so stay tuned. And here we are in front of windows, roses and buddleias, and it's mid-June and it's the first cut. finished job. So a little 1 hour job to start the day there. Anybody watching will know I've only got the little van and I've picked up a couple of bags from this job today. The good news is my guys are on the way to cut the grass later today, so I've left the rubbish on site and it will be going on the back of the tipper to get rid of, all tidied up and ready for them. But like I said, I had a look at the start. I had a bit of a prune at the start of the video and there was no bird's nest, so we were safe to go at it. But if you saw the roses in full bloom, which same again, I've pruned them back, which isn't good for wildlife, but I work for the client and I can only advise, and also they want to see out the windows, so I'm going to push them again to get these shrubs taken out and some more sensible ones put in, which I'll explain the benefits, but I can only advise. Same with the buddleia, just starting to come into flower. Buddleias in the northeast tend to come into flower end of June, early July, so these will be just getting ready for their heads to come on, but unfortunately they're now cut hard back, and yes, they will reinvigorate and they'll shoot away again in 6 weeks time. I'll be back again to do them, but they'll have very little chance of flowering. So that's the task. That's the first task completed today. We're starting on the pruning, but it's same again. It's this time of year. Anybody pruning, please check for wildlife, because it is an offence. Yeah, money isn't always important. I know obviously you might go to a job and a client will say, look, I want it done, and someone else will do it. That's the problem. Somebody else will wade in there with the hedge cutter and not worry, but it is an offence, and if you get caught, or if someone takes a video, everybody's got a phone nowadays, or a video, or next door's got a camera up, and they see you doing it, or they see you not checking, and then they notice and they find the remnants, then you're liable to a heavy fine, so just be careful with that. But that's, like I say, that's the first job down, and that's just explaining about having the right shrubs in the right place and everything like that. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you're not already subscribing, please hit the button, and thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next one.